Hey guys, Z here from Virginia Grace Living. So it's a little rainy out here, but I got a project I need to do, so I figured I'd video that as well. Shouldn't take too long, but I got to make some pig water. So I got these barrels back here behind me, some 65-gallon barrels. They used to have pickles in them, so they're food grade. Might still smell a little pickly, but I don't think the pigs are going to mind too much. And once it gets emptied a few times, it'll probably be fine. But follow me into the barn and we'll get these put together. All right, let's see. I'm gonna bring these barrels in here. All right, so I ordered this little kit off of Amazon. It came with 6 of these nipple waterers for pig nipple waterers, I guess they call it. And so I'll kind of just show you the little pieces. You've probably seen them if you've done any research on this at all, but I'm just gonna share the link in the description of the one that I got. But I got this one. I made sure to get this kit, particularly because it came with this little hole saw drill bit right here, and it should perfectly put a hole in this bucket for me to fit these bulkheads in. So I got these bulkhead fittings, right, and they come with 2 rubber washers and a nice brass nut for the backside. So once I get the hole in, I'll put the fitting in with the 1 rubber washer, and they'll sandwich between that the barrel will be in between these 2 rubber washers, and then on the back side, go ahead and tighten that brass nut onto the bulkhead fitting. And then last but not least, they got some little thread tape here. So I'm going to put this thread tape around this nipple right here and then thread it into the bulkhead, and it should be good. Alright, so I got the lids off of these, got my fitting on the drill here. I think where I'm going to do these, I don't want to go down too low because A, I got some bigger pigs and I got some smaller pigs. But I don't want to go too high either for the smaller pigs. I think I'm going to go about right here, and that'll give enough weight to keep some water in here. Hopefully they don't push it around as much, and that the bigger or smaller pigs can access the water. So I'm going to try that out on this one and just kind of see. I guess I'm gonna clean that up a little bit with a knife. Seal on this. I'm gonna try just one fitting first, just to see how it does. Just see, hopefully that fits in there. That fits pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the other side. All right, I'm gonna wrap some thread tape on this. I think I'm just going to do one here. Alright, so I got them on, kind of spread apart. There are 2 pigs on either side, can drink out of it. On this one, I'll probably put them more in the front area, but this one's specifically designed to where I can put it between where I have 2 sows. So, alright, so I got my second barrel made over here, and then this one too. So this is why I have it on one side or the other. We'll see how it does right here. I mean, this part right here is not electrified at this point, and they do spend time together sometimes, but sometimes I have to separate them because this one right here likes to get a little food aggressive. This one is very sweet and doesn't fight or anything. So Berkeley can be a little bit of she can have a temper sometimes. Anyways, I'm getting this turned on. I'm gonna fill it up, check it out, and see if I can teach them how to drink out of it. Berkeley, look. What's up, Ruby? Go get some water.
did it.
Come on, Berkeley, you can do it. There you go. Come on, try it out.